What's crack-a-lackin' YouTube? Dylan here. And today, I'm on the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon official website. I'll leave the link in the description. But I want to check out the new Pokemon in Sun and Moon, and I guess I'll check out a couple more details if we have time. So the first one, Magearna, the artificial Pokemon with a heart. Let's check out the details. Now, Magearna, category artificial she's the artificial Pokemon. 3'3", 177.5 pounds, Steel Fairy, and ability Soul Heart. Now, Soul Heart, I was watching a video earlier, and Soul Heart, I guess it boosts the special attack of Magearna when a partner Pokemon faints. I don't know. Magearna is a mythical Pokemon that was created by a scientist of uncommon genius 500 years ago. Magearna, I think it's Magearna. I'm gonna say Magearna. Magearna has the power to receive the emotions, thoughts, and feelings of other Pokemon. If a Pokemon is injured, Magearna will feel the other's pain and suffering and will try as hard as it can to save that Pokemon. Magearna's real body is a spherical construction in its chest called the Soul Heart, created by a scientist who gathered the life energy from Pokemon. Is this AZ's doing? I think it is, guys. Magearna has the ability to transform itself into the appearance of a Pokeball. It does so when it sleeps and apparently also when it's sad. Magearna's ability is the Soul Heart ability, a new ability that no previous Pokemon has had. I mean, you wouldn't give it an ability that a previous Pokemon had. Soul Heart has the effect of raising Magearna's special attack by 1 each time another Pokemon in the area faints. This is a new ability, one that can be put to good use in battle. Like I said. If you use the new QR scanner function in Pokemon Sun and Moon to scan in the corresponding QR code, you'll be able to obtain the mythical Pokemon Magearna. Magearna will be a special ally that you can put to work on your behalf in the world of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. So there's a QR scanner now. That's cool. Next we have Pick-a-Peck. It's obviously a woodpecker. Normal flying. It's exactly a foot tall. 2'6", keen eye and skill link. Pick-a-Peck can strike 16 times a second with its beak. Holy crap, man. That's strong. These strikes are powerful enough to not only drill through hard wood, but even shatter stone. These noises made by their blows can signal others. Some of these signals have been identified as warning signals and greetings among allies. Pick-a-Peck trainers have grown to recognize them as well. Really? I don't know what they mean. I don't own a Pick-a-Peck, so that's probably why. These Pokemon drill holes in trees and store food in the holes. They also like small glittering objects and will tuck them away in their food stores too. What did I just... Come on, Dylan. I don't know what I just did, but... And will tuck them away in their food stores too. Wow! Taking up space for valuable food. Just for shiny things. It's often said one sec. Something lost, something missed. check inside the picky peck nest. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go check in there for, Oh, I need a joke here. There's a joke to be made here. I'll be right back. I'll go look inside the I'll go look inside the picky peck nest for my life. 'Cause I lost that. Picky peck will attack distant opponents by zipping seeds at them. These shots have enough strength to embed the seeds in tree trunks. Wow. Okay. Get away from my nest! Ugh. Throwing seeds at you. Oh, I think it means it spits seeds at him. I don't know. Next is Young Goose, obviously based off of the mongoose, similarly to Zangoose. He's the loitering Pokemon. How much do you loiter a day? Type is straight up normal type. I'm gonna assume that Picky Peck is gonna be the Pidgey or the Tailo. Well, every generation has a bird Pokemon that you find on like the first route. And I think that's what Picky Peck is gonna be. And then Zangoose. Obviously Zangoose. Young Goose, I think, is gonna be like Pokemon Sun Moon's version of I'm gonna poke his teeth. I don't think you can see my cursor. If you can, then I'm poking his. If you can, then yeah, you know what I'm doing. But if you can't, I'm poking his teeth. I think he's gonna be like Sun Moon's version of Hoenn's Zigzagoon. Ability, Stakeout, and Strong Jaw. Young Goose is a big eater that is never satisfied. Oh, no, buddy. The majority of its long body is given over to its stomach. Is his stomach really that big that it takes up most of his body? Wow. And its digestion is swift, so it's always hungry. Oh, okay. It has strong fangs, so it can crush and consume the hardest of objects. So, what I'm getting out of this is it's sort of like the hummingbird. It's got a really high metabolism, so it's always starving. I heard somewhere, I don't remember where it was somewhere on the internet. I'm almost sure of it. The hummingbird, one sec. I just have to yawn a lot today. I heard somewhere that the hummingbird has such a high metabolism that it's always hours from starving to death. That's the impression I'm getting for Young Goose. Each Young Goose chooses its own particular route for searching out prey. It stalks along this route searching for food until it's exhausted, at which point it drops and sleeps wherever it may be. It's thought that these Pokemon decide their routes based on safety, so that there's no risk in falling asleep at any time. Young Goose is not a Pokemon that is native to the Alola region. Is that so? It was brought to the region to help deal with the explosive population of a certain other Pokemon. Maybe Grubbin. And now Young Goose are commonly seen around the Alola region. if it's a mongoose, maybe it was brought there to help with a snake Pokemon. Either they're gonna make a new snake Pokemon, or they're gonna bring back Viper, or what's his face, Ekans. They're gonna bring back some. They have to have a snake Pokemon. If they're gonna have a mongoose Pokemon, they have to have a snake Pokemon. I mean, specifically a Viper. Pretty sure it's the Viper. Some young goose have an ability that no other Pokemon discovered has previously had. I thought Stakeout didn't sound familiar. I thought that was new. This ability is known as Stakeout. See, I guessed it. I'm like, wait, I've never seen that ability before. With the Stakeout ability, this Pokemon's move can deal twice the normal damage to any Pokemon that switches in or enter the field mid-battle. So basically, it's the ability version of Spikes, I guess. Since this Pokemon is so common in the Alola region, it's easy to catch one. But this Pokemon has a terrible temper when it's hungry, and it demands a whopping amount of food. Are they gonna add that to the game now? Are they gonna add like hunger? Like Pokemon's hunger? Like you have to feed your Pokemon if it's hungry, or else it's gonna start losing health? Grubbin, the larva Pokemon. It's a bug type, 1'4", 9.7 pounds. That thing's light. That thing's light for being bigger than a woodpecker. And its ability is Swarm. Grubbin relies on its sturdy jaw as a weapon in battle and as a tool for burrowing through burrowing through the earth. Grubbin loves electricity, which is why it can be found near power plants and substations by wrapping tree branches in the sticky threads that it spews from its mouth. Grubbin can swing around like an actor on suspension wires. So is this gonna be like the common bug Pokemon, like the? Wait. Maybe you're gonna start near a power plant, and this is gonna be like the version, like the Alola region's version of Wurmple. Maybe? I don't know. I can pre-order now. I obviously want to do that. We've got the legendaries. We've got Solgaleo. What? Hold on. Okay, so apparently, that's like, that's a name in like, in American, like it's not a state. An American territory, that's what it's called, territory. It's a name somewhere, but I have a feeling it's like Hawaiian for sun or something like that. The height is 11'2". That thing's huge. I mean, I don't know what I would expect from a legendary Pokemon, but still. 507.1 pounds. Psychic Steel and ability Full Metal Body. Full Metal Alchemist, anyone? Since ancient times, Solgaleo has been honored as an emissary of the sun. It is referred to with reverence as the beast that devours the sun. Solgaleo's body holds a vast amount of energy, and it shines with light when it's active. When it's active, you mean like when it's in battle or something? It has a flowing mane with a remarkable resemblance to the sun. Yeah, I kind of noticed. Its signature move is Sunsteel Strike, an attack that charges at an opponent with the force of a meteor, disregarding the target's ability. Ability Buster. Solgaleo's ability is Full Metal Body, a new ability that no previous Pokemon has had. Thanks for clarifying that. No one knew that. No one knew that no previous Pokemon had it, even though I could go to Bulbapedia and search it. With the Full Metal Body ability, a Pokemon's stats will not be lowered by the effects of an opponent's moves or ability. So basically, it's the ability-free Pokemon. Well, not. It's the ability-resistant Pokemon. The Moon Pokemon. Moon. I don't know. But that's 13'1", and then 264.6 pounds, Psychic Ghost type, and it's Shadow Shield. It's got the ability Shadow Shield. Since ancient times, Lunala has been honored as an emissary of the moon. It is referred to with reverence as the beast that calls the moon. Lunala is constantly absorbing light and converting it into energy, with its wings spread to absorb the surrounding light and glittering like a crescent moon. It resembles a beautiful night sky. Lunala's signature Moongeist Beam attack releases an ominous beam of light that disregards the target's ability. Lunala does the same exact thing as Solgaleo, really. Lunala's ability is Shadow Shield, a new ability that no previous Pokemon has had. Once again, thanks for clarifying. I could have guessed that, though. With the Shadow Shield ability, a Pokemon will take less damage from an attack that lands when the Pokemon has full HP. So basically, Lunala takes less damage from an attack if it's at full HP. Okay. You could have just said that. I mean, I'm not even sure I understood that right, but okay. And then they have, like, Mega Evolutions, I guess. You got Radiant Sun and Full Moon. It's actually, if you ask me, it looks like, a Mega Evolution, or maybe Primal Reversion. I highly doubt it is a Primal Reversion, but Mega Evolution, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it happens at like certain times, cause I know the 3DS can sense that the 3DS is upside down, because you need to have the 3DS upside down at night to evolve Inkay. You need to level them up with your 3DS upside down at night, which is really weird. But that's how you evolve Inkay. So maybe it has to be daytime for Solgaleo to be in its Radiant Sun phase, and nighttime for Lunala to be in Full Moon phase. I don't know. And the starters. First is Rowlet. We got Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio. Let's just go in details. Rowlet is the grass quill Pokemon. It's exactly 1 foot, just like the other bird of the region that we know of right now. And then weight 3 foot 3, obviously. 3.3 pounds. grass flying type and ability overgrow, like all the the only grass starters I can think of, which is really only excuse me. I only know the ability of Trico, and he's got overgrow. So Rowlet can attack without making a sound. It flies silently through the skies, drawing near to its opponent without being noticed, and then lashing out with powerful kicks. How can those feet kick very powerfully? I mean, it doesn't even... I bet you it can't even extend its feet. So how does it kick very powerfully? It can also attack from a distance using the razor-sharp leaves that form part of its feathers. So basically, its bow tie he uses as razor leaves. For razor leaf, he uses his bow tie, or he uses his feathers. I don't know. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Its visual abilities are impressive. The darkness of night is no obstacle to Rowlet. It can twist its neck nearly 180 degrees from front to back. It can see directly behind itself. It has a habit of turning its head in battle to face its trainer and receive instructions. I like how he just turns his head 180 degrees, or no, 90 degrees, to the side. He's just like, my one eye's on top of the other now. The move Leafage. Wow. Looks like M&J TV. It's like M&J. Michael from M&J TV Pokevids guessed the name right. Attacks an opponent by striking it with leaves. Rowlet knows this move from the moment it becomes your partner. Because, I believe it was Gen 6 where they learn their type moves at level 5. Litten, the Fire Cat Pokemon, 1'4", 9.5 pounds, Fire type, ability Blaze. Logical but also passionate, Litten always remains cool-headed and doesn't show its emotions on the surface. Cool-headed. Fire type. What? I need sense here. Litten can attack with flaming hairball. Flaming hairballs. Its fur is rich in oils and immensely flammable, like my hair. Litten grooms itself by licking its fur, and then uses the collected fur as fuel for fireball attacks. When the time comes for Litten to shed its old fur, it all burns up in a glorious blaze. So when he needs to shed, he burns his hair instead of just shedding it. He just burns it. That's awesome. The move Ember attacks an opponent by fire. We know what Ember does. By firing a small flame at it. Litten knows this move from the moment it becomes your partner. I could have guessed. Poplio, Sea Lion Pokemon, 1'4", 16.5 pounds, Water type, ability Torrent. Poplio's swimming speed is known to exceed 25 miles per hour. Wow! It's better at moving in the water than on land. Still, when it's on land, it takes advantage of the elasticity of its balloons to perform acrobatic stunts and jumps. That's awesome. No, let go of Rowlet! You meanie, let go of Rowlet. Voice crackle. Let go of Rowlet. Poplio can snort out balloons made of water. Ugh. Ugh. Watch it spin water balloons into a playful battle strategy. Both frivolous and hardworking, Poplio can easily get carried away, unleashing enough power in battle to make quite a spectacle. But Poplio's determined spirit means it can usually be found practicing hard on its balloon skills. The water gun move, we know what water gun does. Is Rowlet really the only one who got a new move? No wonder he's a meme. The water gun move attacks an opponent by firing off a jet of water, popping. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We're warping out.